Good morning, social fam. Happy Friday. Got a question for you. Do you let your career consume you? Welcome back to the video of the day, and let's talk about the subject matter. And before we get there, if it isn't challenges and changes the premises of these videos, the new videos come out Monday, Wednesday, Friday to support, entertain, and educate. And can you relate to overworking and your job or your company or your career or your educational studies or even your girlfriend or boyfriend consumes your life? Now, this is the thing. What really motivated me to do this subject matter today is because this week I'm going through a lot of transitions, and I'm giving you a couple context here, a couple things to kind of put in perspective. So I own Liftoff Agent. It's a marketing firm for realtors, and we just hired on our first salesperson. We're automating everything from the sales, the development, to the monthly marketing, and our customer success managers to completely automate the company, right? As me as the CEO, I get to then take myself back a little bit and do more management and motivational speaking and work with brokers and come out with a new podcast that we're doing. On top of that, personally, we're renting out our cars on Turo, and Red's car got rented out twice this week. I've talked about that in previous YouTube episodes, and we needed to get a new roommate, and we have some upgrades happening to the kitchen, and a million things are going on right now. Right? So even life in general can consume you. I worked for 2 weeks straight, and yesterday I hit a wall. And that was because I did a real estate investment class last weekend because I'm looking to diversify my portfolio, and it's what you don't know, right? That can help you grow. When you learn what you don't know, and then you can take that and apply it, is when you can have more massive success. So the thing is that we're human, right? And life is a marathon. It's not a race. It's not about how fast you can get there. And look at this as a prime example for Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs must have some type of unbalance in his life. This is my personal opinion, for him to get cancer and no longer be with us anymore. Because he worked. And yes, he's created a legacy, and everyone knows who Steve Jobs is, and created the iPhone, created, the device that had, 100 songs in this tiny little device, no more CDs necessary, and so on and so forth. But the thing is, it's all about balance. So if you are telling yourself that you have a headache when you wake up in the morning, or you're just sluggish and you're taking caffeine to try to give yourself additional energy, it's better off to basically take a break, right? Step back, take a break, breathe, sleep, relax, get a massage, take a walk, go to the gym, hang out with your family, take a drive, whatever you have to do to decompress, come back to it. And then you're going to hit it stronger, faster, harder, and better. Because at the end of the day, that's what I'm going through. This whole week has been transition week. And I'm super excited to go through transition week to get everything recalibrated so the next week can flow a little bit better and a little bit easier. So we're going to have ebbs and flows. Sometimes we're going to be super busy. Sometimes we're not going to be as busy. Sometimes we're going to be overwhelmed. Sometimes we're not going to be overwhelmed. And that's the peaks and valleys of life. So you're going to have the peaks, and then you're going to have the valleys in life. But the thing is, you got to be mindful. You got to do self-evaluation and tell yourself, I need a break. You need to listen to your body and take a break and just ask yourself, am I overworking myself, or where am I at right now? What do I need to do to be able to just walk away from this really quick? Walk away from the company, walk away what you're doing, because when you walk away and you come back to whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be able to have a new, fresh outlook, and you're going to be able to hit it that much harder to have more massive amount of success. And that's for realtors out there. If you're a realtor and you're spinning your wheels and spinning your wheels and spinning your wheels and not getting success, sometimes you need to delegate those activities, or sometimes you just need to step away, take a break, come back in, recalibrate, and see where you're at. Another big thing you could do too, for some tips here on today's video, is, put things in segments, right? Time block off your day and make sure you have segment by segment by segment where you start your day off with going to the gym and you work out and you have some breakfast. Then you start making your sales calls, or you start looking at emails and start looking at your accounting and finances. Then you go into the next segment, which is taking lunch, take a break. Then you go into the next segment, which is maybe, taking care of, higher level exec activities, or expanding your team, or looking at your business plan, or looking at the next steps of growth for yourself and your company and what you're doing. But that's the thing. We all deserve to have massive amount of success, and we all deserve to have longevity in our life. And the thing that's going to prevent us from having longevity is not having self-evaluation, thinking to yourself, what are you doing? What are you not doing? Listening to your body, so that way you can actually have more success and not overwork yourself, be overtired, look tired, bags under your eyes, not have a lot of energy, and then find yourself getting unfortunately sick, and then maybe find yourself in the hospital or find yourself having a stroke or any of those type of things, which none of us wants, okay? It doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And that also comes into play with just taking time off, relaxing, and understanding that life is a marathon. It's not a race. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey to the destination. And when you get to that destination, that's your, like, say, for instance, your treat, right? The thing that you work so hard to achieve, you finally have received it. And now you can sit back and be like, I did it. I did it. I appreciate your continued support. If you find value out of these videos, please share it with a friend, family member, or someone that you think can have value or take value from this type of episode and these type of videos. And follow, subscribe, share, and look out for this week's YouTube episode. And if you haven't checked out last week's episode, it's on basically transitions, and Red's transitioning, going back to school. I'm transitioning and her going back to school and taking care of baby Jay, and all those various nuances as entrepreneurs. So thank you for staying now until 6 minutes, and have a fantastic weekend. Until next Monday, take care. Keep challenging yourself. Keep being mindful. Keep that valuation. Keep doing the self-evaluation. And until Monday, I appreciate you.